Konnichiwa, my name is Tsurai, and you're watching Pokecast. Today's 10-minute first-person video is going to be on a Wii game, and that is Wii Cheer 2. This is the second game in the series. Don't have the first one. I'm going to have to get it to see how much they improved. Fun. This game just uses the Wii remote, and it's up to 4 players. I'm actually very curious to see how well this one works, because I really enjoyed the all cheerleading squad, I think it was called. So hopefully this one is as good or better. We'll have to find out. As always, 10 minutes to play the game. First I'm playing game version of, and I can't skip anything. Let's get the timer started. Timer has been started, and away we go. New member. Okay. Yes. Now loading. Okay. Time to get my name typed in. Okay. Choose your cheerleader. And look at all that. We have a ton to choose from. So, sorry, I'm gonna have to go with ponytail. Okay, so now what? Okay, yes, I am right hand. So, I guess we can actually use both hands. Welcome to Wii Cheer 2. It's great to meet you. Alright, let's start with an explanation of the game. In this game, everyone can learn how to cheer just by using the Wii remote. The important thing is to use your whole body and stay on the beat. I'm going to be sitting down there this because there's no way my microphone would last. And don't be shy about really getting into it and swinging that Wii remote around. Yeah. Sorry. You alright there? Just try to have fun with it. Okay. Time for your first lesson. We'll start with getting the rhythm and calculating your Wii remote with the game. The metronome will appear on the screen. And begin the lesson. When the beat starts, Nino will start swinging. I thought I was supposed to start hitting the button, but of course it skips everything. That's funny. Stay on the beat and press the A button when the needle reaches the middle. Watch your timing and keep pressing the A button until the beat stops. Okay, let's begin. Now loading. 3, 2, 1. You are getting sleepy. Very sleepy. How did you do? Did you get a good feel for the timing of the beats? Remember, you can always adjust the calibration setting and options. Now loading. Now we'll go over the basics of how to play. I'll start by showing you how to hold the Wii remote. Let's see, how many Wii remotes do you have connected? 1 Wii remote. Okay, I'll explain how to play with 1 Wii remote. That's pretty cool. You can use 2. I'm not going to grab 2. I like to try always the base, if possible. First, hold the Wii remote in your hand like this. Put the wrist strap on your wrist and hold that Wii remote tightly. Next, we'll cover the proper way to hold the Wii remote. Oh my gosh. Hold the Wii remote vertically. That's your basic position. Now just move the Wii remote as shown on the screen. The trick to use the Wii remote correctly is to make sure you follow the moves on the cheer routine. But don't just concentrate on moving the Wii Remote. Relax and let your body get into the routine too. There are the basics for holding the Wii Remote. If you don't hold the Wii Remote in the correct position, you won't be able to cheer very well. Next, I'll teach you the trace lines. The trace lines will show you how your character is going to move during a routine. The red trace line shows you how to move to the right, your right arm. The blue one shows you how to move your left arm. If you're using only one Wii Remote, you have to select whether you're holding it in your right hand or left hand. Make sure you pay attention to the colors of the trace lines. And don't only look at the trace lines, watch the moves of your character during the routine too. If you watch your character closely, you'll better understand how to move the Wii Remotes. Let's move on to timing stars. Timing stars show you when and how fast to move your arms. Timing stars erase trace lines as they move over them, so swing the Wii Remote to match their speed. For example, here you will move your left arm from the right to left. Then move your right arm from left to right. Then trace a line. A line means you have to move your arm like you're painting a big circle. Next, we'll cover the move routine. Rating. Move ratings let you know if you follow the timing stars well enough and with the Wii Remote. Cool. Will display on your screen when you hit a move exactly right. Try to get this rating when you perform your moves. When your timing is off just a bit, good will be displayed on the screen. Slower or faster will display when your timing is off a bit too much or let you know how to improve. When you make a mistake, miss will display on the screen. More energy means that you need to put more power into your moves. Are you ready to try it yourself? Okay, we'll begin with some simple arm movements. Pay close attention to the trace lines and timing stars. Finally! Jeez. Now loading. Start. Okay. So position yourself exactly how she is. Alright. Cool. Alright. That's so funny that they're still doing it. And I don't actually have that over there. Huh. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I can see how this game would be a lot of fun using two of them. Awesome. What the heck? Oh, I messed that up. Ha! Okay. Nice. I'm happy they don't just do simple things. That makes me very happy. No. I do not want to try again. I want to start the game. Now loading. Especially since I only have a minute to play now. You were able to move the Wii Remote correctly. Oh, were you? Yes. At this point, you should be pretty comfortable using the Wii Remote. All you have to do now is practice. Now loading. Okay, come on. We won't get into a song. No! In this lesson, we're going to go over a few game basics. First, With cheer score, this is where you can see points you're earned during your routine. The less mistakes you make while you perform, the higher your score will be. The megaphone gauge gradually fills as you correctly perform the moves to your routine. When the gauge is full, you've successfully performed enough moves to get through the song. Next, I'll explain the combo gauge. The combo gauge will show you how many moves you've performed correctly in a row. If you can make your combo really long, you get a bonus points. Now, I'll tell you about the bonus chances. During a routine later... There goes the timer. Okay. Well... we weren't able to get actually into the game, but we got to try out the GIF service, so I think that right there might be enough, but, you know, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and do gameplay, because that was just a tutorial, so I'll go ahead and get into gameplay and actually do 10 minutes of that. So I will do a second video to this one just because the tutorial is taking forever. I can understand why. This is a Bandai Namco game, and they definitely want you to learn how to play correctly. Now, I have to say, I think they did a wonderful job at introducing some new things. Because, I mean, when you already have another cheer game out, you know, you're competing against it. I don't know if this one came out first or the other one. I didn't actually check on that. We'll let you know in the next video. I'll look that up just to make sure. But I think they did a really good job, and the thing that really impresses me is that you can use two remotes in here and do that. Now, I know with the other game, I think you can do that, but you also get to use a nunchuck, and you get to use the balance board in the other game. Does that make that one better than this one? No. That just makes it unique to each one. But I like the graphics and how it looks, and so far I have been enjoying what they have set up. And the thing that makes me really happy is that it has a lot of different types of moves that they'll actually have you do in the game. So that makes me really happy, because in the other one, it definitely had different things to do too. But this one's more of a trace line, which is totally fine, and I do enjoy that type of gameplay. I really enjoy that in Elite Beat Agents, also Tokan Orenden, totally just said that wrong, but you know what I'm saying, games, because that's what made it so much fun, is actually having a route to go on, and in my opinion, makes the game that much harder, because now you have an actual way you have to move. When they just do the basic things like in Just Dance, it's not a bad thing, but it almost makes it slightly easier to play than having an actual route you have to make sure you're following. But yeah, so far I'm liking it, but I really want to get into the game and actually show some gameplay of the songs and the whole routine, because the tutorial is so long, which I can understand why, but at the same time, I think they're really taking the time to explain it. After all, it took us a while to get through it, and we're not even done with it, but we did at least get to do some gameplay, but not the actual gameplay, so go ahead and do that. But so far, I'm enjoying. Can't wait to get into gameplay and show you guys how that works. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching and enjoying the tutorial on how to become a cheerleader in this game. This is Tsurai saying ciao and sayonara.